It's Tech Talk Tuesday. I'm here with Brian Cash. And Brian, I got a question for you. So if I have a smaller living room and I don't have room for a big surround sound setup, but I want to have something a little more than the TV will offer, what do I look at?
That really is a perfect case for what's called a soundbar.
What is a soundbar?
Well, this is a good example of it here. Generally, what a soundbar consists of is a small unit like this that can be mounted above or below your TV, and generally, most of them come with a small subwoofer as well to give you extra bass.
So that's all you need is a subwoofer and then the one bar speaker.
Exactly. So rather than having your amplifier and all your equipment and your 5 speakers and run wires on the back and whatever, you can do something like this particular unit.
You still get the surround sound experience.
It depends on the unit. I do have some less expensive ones that are basically more like adding 2 speakers to your TV. Will still greatly increase the sound quality on the TV. With smaller basic units. This particular Bose unit though is designed to give you that 5 speaker sound out of 1 speaker. How it actually works is it has 5 drivers built into the front of it, and it also has on the top 2 arrays. This is a picture here of the array, and what that allows you to do is it actually takes the sound, reflects it off your walls, and makes it sound like there's a speaker there.
Wow, that's pretty cool technology. So would these be more dedicated to a smaller room though?
Not necessarily. They'll work really in any room. It's really more, people want just a clean setup. You don't want to run wires. You don't want to have all those extra speakers. This is a perfect application for that. So we can look at a few other options as well, but if you want the best sound out of just a speaker bar, this is definitely the best one.
So Brian, how would these compare in price to, let's say, maybe a surround sound system? Are they a little bit less, or are they going to be comparable in price?
I would say comparable. It really depends where you go though. You can go entry-level stuff is like $200 and up to get better sound out of your TV. And let's face it, since they've started making the TVs narrower and narrower, so I mean the TVs are really small, there's no room left for speakers. And that's why the sound tends to suffer a little bit. So we go to something like this or a separate box, we can get much better sound from it. If you go up to the top of the line like this, you could probably spend the same amount of money as this unit in 5 speakers and get similar performance, but then you got 5 speakers and wires to run and all that type of stuff to hook up. So just a much simpler, cleaner installation, much nicer look.
That's Tech Talk Tuesday. If you want to pick up one of these, there's an Audio Warehouse in Prince Albert, Yorkton, Saskatoon, and of course right here in Regina. We're back next week.